Versus mode, I started August 18 this year. Basically what happened was I've been doing live art since 2011, so when I started in 2011, I actually started doing the usual stuff I do in my studio. Tried to simplify it because it takes way too long. It's too detailed and stuff. And then eventually, since I do it like every week, I figured you might as well do something different every time, so that it's not too monotonous. So I figured, so I started doing different things. So I started doing like simple, like impressionistic style painting, small paintings of what's happening. Like if it's a band, I'll do that, or a DJ in the crowd. And then eventually, after a while, you just want to involve the crowd, because when you're doing live art, what happens is the crowd just kind of watches, and they see what you did, and cool, they enjoy it. But it's nice to get them involved, and so I was thinking about it, and I came up with versus mode, which is basically an art battle, which is something I wanted to do in the past. But what makes this different is that the guests are the ones that write words. So when guests come, we'll give them 3 pieces of paper, and then they write 3 words, and then we put it in a tub or a hat or whatever. And before starting, we pick 2 words, and then we tell the artist the words, 5 minutes to conceptualize, and then you attack the panel. Start painting, and then every 10 minutes you get another word, and then you have to incorporate it into the painting. So what I enjoy about this is you have no idea what you're gonna do. When I started doing live art, I knew exactly what I was gonna do. I had a study, and I just went there and basically painted, executed my study. And with versus mode, you go there, you have your materials, but you have no idea what you're gonna paint because it's up to the crowd. So you can come up with some really cool stuff. Sometimes the words are kind of weird, so then like I've done 2 paintings that I was like, whoa, I wasn't particularly happy with it. But more often than not, I really love the composition, and aside from that, like the words that you have, when I was at home once, I did a few studies of the previous words, just to see what I do differently compared to like when I'm doing it live, when because you're pressured to execute as it goes on. So, and the composition's good, and you might actually make a real piece of it in the end. This Saturday, October 4, we're gonna start a 3-Saturday art, 4-person art tournament. So basically, it's an art battle between 4 guys. On the first Saturday, we draw slots. So whoever gets 1, the 2 artists are gonna get 1. They paint that night, and then the following weekend, the next 2 artists paint. And then the third Saturday, we're gonna all 4 paint to see who takes first, second, third, and fourth. And we have a special art battle. 2 other artists are gonna be joining us, so we're gonna be 6 painting all in all on the last day. That's October 18. So we're gonna have Solen and Joel Ponyate, who's a tattoo artist. Solen's a very good artist. I've seen one of her pieces, very good. So it's gonna be fun. So hopefully you guys can join us the first 2 Saturdays, 8 p.m. at Pink Panda, and then the finals will be at Crisp on 28th Street at the Fort at 5 p.m. So hopefully you're there.